Most WWE fans are familiar with the on-screen romance between Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, or Edge and Lita. However, WWE fans have witnessed numerous other on-screen couples or romances over the years. I'm Emily May, and here are 5 forgotten WWE on-screen couples. The Great Khali has had an eventful career in WWE, which included dating the Heart Dungeon graduate Natalya for a brief time on screen. The 7-foot giant was paired with Natalya when she commented on the size of Khali's hands on the November 2nd, 2012 episode of SmackDown. From there, the two dated for almost a year on television. The Beauty and the Beast romance led the couple to work in mixed tag team matches. Khali was there as a shoulder to cry on whenever Natty lost a match. Despite being together for a long time, their on-screen relationship just fizzled out. WWE never really explained why they went their separate ways, but on a few occasions, Natalya has fondly talked about her friendship with the former world champion. In early 2005, Randy Orton started an on-screen romance with Stacey Keibler. However, the history between the two dates back to 2002 when Orton made his WWE debut. Stacey was Mr. McMahon's personal assistant at the time and was seen flirting with Orton. A few years later, in 2005, the two started dating on screen after Randy turned face. However, this didn't last long, and as there wasn't really much of a story behind them getting together, the end of the relationship came about on the March 21st, 2005 episode of Raw, when Orton cut a promo with Stacey in the ring before he hit her with the RKO out of nowhere. WWE did this to signify his heel turn for the upcoming match against The Undertaker at WrestleMania 21. During Nia Jax's first run with WWE, she was paired up with former Cruiserweight champion Enzo Amore. Their first instance of romance on screen started on the December 4th, 2017 episode of Raw in a backstage segment when Nia batted her eyelashes at Enzo saying, "How you doing?" Over the next few weeks, Enzo was seen cozying up to Nia and even checking up on her when she got injured on the January 15th, 2018 episode of Raw. Sadly, their romantic storyline would get dropped as Enzo was released by WWE just a week later amid serious sexual assault allegations. Later, in an interview with Store Horseman, Enzo revealed that WWE had big plans for a storyline with Nia that were supposed to involve Nia's then tag team partner, Alexa Bliss. Daniel Bryan was quite the ladies' man in WWE on screen and enjoyed many on-screen romance angles. Most fans remember the current AEW star's romance with AJ Lee, but some might have forgotten about Gail Kim. They even tagged together in a lot of mixed tag team matches against pairings like Tyson Kidd and Melina. At the time, Bryan was being managed by the Bella twins, who were also vying for his attention. But they ended the relationship on screen once they found out that Bryan was having a fling with Gail Kim. It's interesting because Bryan actually ended up marrying Brie Bella in real life. However, the pairing of Bryan and Kim was short-lived as Kim would be released from her contract on September 30th, 2011. In 2003, Christian and Chris Jericho were a tag team. The two of them started dating Lita and Trish Stratus, respectively, and the four of them were often seen together backstage. However, the relationship fell apart when Lita and Trish found that Christian and Jericho had a dollar bet about who could get with their girl first. Lita and Trish confronted the two men the following week and dumped them before engaging in fisticuffs. Trish, Y2J, and Captain Charisma would later get engaged in a heated feud, but that's for another time.